Hello, welcome to Made to Heal with Angela Brown. Before I get into my comments today about what are we waiting for, I invite you to check out the link in the comments below to my book called You Are Made to Heal, Spiritually, Emotionally, Mentally, and Physically. It just shares my journey, being stuck for 30 plus years, really feeling like I was stuck and stagnant and not really moving forward a whole lot. And this last going on 10 years, I hit rock bottom. And I've been on a beautiful healing journey. And this healing journey is not done. I am continually learning and growing. And it's just not a one and done thing. But I have written a book because I'm going on 10 years without depression or suicidal thoughts. And that's miraculous. And I just share what I've been using and what's worked for me. So check that out. What I wanted to talk today about was, what are we waiting for? We're constantly waiting for things. And I feel like when we're waiting for things, we are not enjoying the here and now, and we need to enjoy the here and now. It is so important to be able to enjoy what we have instead of what we wished we had. Does that make sense? So a lot of the times I see a lot of memes on Facebook like, oh my gosh, I'm waiting to thaw out. It's winter, I'm waiting for summer. Or it's summer, I'm waiting for winter. Oh, I can't take this heat. Let's get the cold. And it's like, sometimes we feel like in our human nature, there's just never this satisfaction, not ever feeling satisfied. Like, oh, I'm standing in line and I'm waiting for it to be my turn so I can get going. Or I'm waiting for just the right turn of events to make this happen in my life. Or I'm just waiting for better health, waiting for the rain to stop so I can go out walking or go running. And I played the waiting game all the time because I just was figuring, you know what, it's outside. I was waiting for the outside circumstantial things to change, get better before I could feel good or be great with what's going on in my life. And that thinking was completely wrong. I had no idea. Just recently, I was having some physical health issues, and it was just after Thanksgiving. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll really wait. I'll just wait until after the holidays. You know, I know we've had Thanksgiving and I've really enjoyed that, but I'm going to wait for the holidays to pass. And then I'll start a new lifestyle of different eating habits to help me feel better. And God within me was like, oh, there's always going to be something. Okay. There's always going to be something, a party, a celebration, gatherings where there's always food involved. Like now there is no time like the now. And God was teaching me a lesson right then and there. And this was just a couple months ago. Just, we need to do what we feel like we're driven to do in the here and now and stop waiting. Stop waiting for somebody else to make the change with you, or stop waiting for somebody to act better, be better, whatever it is, because I was always like, well, when they learn how to listen to me, or you know, speaking to my kids, when they learn how to obey and just do what I ask, then I'll be a happy mama, right? And no, we don't. Our happiness is not determined on outside forces and things that are happening around us. We get to choose if we make our life happen or not. It is so important to just get going. Live in the now. What step are you going to make right now to feel that connection with God? And or maybe you already feel that connection with God. What step are you going to take right now, today, to keep up that connection with God? That's a daily, everyday thing, right? And what is it you're going to do to clear up those emotions, trapped emotions from the past and present? And what are we gonna choose right now to heal from any of that childhood trauma? Whatever it is you're feeling inside today, link it back to something in the past, because guaranteed that's where it's coming from, and it keeps resurfacing until we can clear these negative emotions. I'm constantly working on clearing negative emotions, because emotions are like, it's like an onion. There's all these layers on an onion, and there's lots and lots of layers to our emotions. So you can clear anger or frustration today and be clearing it again a few days from now, or whatever, because it's just layers that we are clearing, but it's important that we address those. So what are we doing in the now to take care of that? What are we doing in the now to heal mentally? Or what are we doing in the now to grow mentally? What are we learning? What are we engaged in? What are we uh, learning from our past mistakes? It's just so important to always ask these questions and mentally healing. Physically, what are we willing to do right now? What is it that we are feeling? Are we feeling tired? Are we feeling sluggish? Are we feeling pain? You know, a lot of times pain is the driving factor. Like we just don't want to be in pain anymore. You know, so what is it we are doing for the pain or for our exhaustion? Are we just doing the same things, thinking, hoping, waiting for it to get better? And that's just it. Waiting is not a great option. Just getting to work. It takes determination. Being determined to get to where you want to be at. And we can wait our lives away all day long. We can, if we're just going, oh, I'm waiting for this, I'm waiting for that, then that just halts us, and that's just an excuse. Waiting for things is an excuse why we're not choosing to be happy or present in the now. So it's so important to just choose to be in the now and own your emotions, whether they're negative or positive, own it. And if you're not loving those negative emotions, change it. We have that power. We have the power to change how we are feeling, and it takes work. It really does, but it's not impossible, and we can create better lives. Switching that mindset from waiting to just enjoying and living and being in the now. Be present. So God bless you in your healing journey, and please like and subscribe to this channel, share it with others. It's my mission and my purpose to help others in their healing journey, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. We shouldn't be feeling stuck in these areas. If we're feeling stuck, we need to get out of our way and get to work in the healing process, because healing can take place for everyone. And until next time, we'll be talking later. Bye.